Hi Becky,
Hi,
where are we?
welcome to episode 2 of our country music vlog. Today we're at Universal Music Group in London and we're here for the launch party of Thomas Rhett's new album. It's called Centrepoint Road. It's got lots of different collaborations. I think he's going to be here. Louisa really doesn't. So we'll see how that pans out. Well, I don't think he's going to be here because he put a story on his Instagram like 2 hours ago in his house. So he's probably not going to be here, but let's keep hopeful. So yeah, that's the tea. Hot.
With the tea.
So, we need to talk about Centrepoint Road, okay? Came out today. Thomas Rhett, you have once again delivered the goods. It is such an amazing album. There's perfect mix between like really fast, happy, dancing songs and then sort of slower, reminiscent, you know, true to Thomas Rhett's style, you know, really thinking back and being thankful for everything he's got, especially like his lovely wife Lauren and his children and his family that support him. And it's just a really lovely album, I think. There's a really good mix. So when I went to Thomas Rhett's album launch on Wednesday, he wasn't there, gutting, but yeah, the song that stuck with me most was Up, and you know what, I've listened to it quite a few times today, I'm not going to lie, like, you know, maybe version on 5 times. I really like songs that I can get down and dance to and I can learn the words in a second. So we'd already heard Don't Threaten Me with a Good Time by Thomas Rhett and Lady Antebellum. And yeah, again, I was loving that song, you know, it's all about dancing and having a good time, but then it's got great vocals from Lady Antebellum where they're sort of competing and being like, you know, she's saying, well, don't you remember how I used to tear up those Friday nights, and she's matching him shot for shot, and it really just makes me want to call all my friends and have a party right now. Then we've got Blessed, and that's a classic example of Thomas Rhett being thankful for his family and his lovely wife Lauren. You know, he acknowledges the sacrifice that she's made for him, and it's just sweet. We'd already heard Look What God Gave Her, and we'd already got used to that song. Hearing it on the album just, I think, has given it a new lease of life for me. The themes run through it and it ties in really well with all the other songs. So the title track from the album, Centrepoint Road, is a classic Thomas Rhett song. It's reminiscent, but it's still one that we can have a little bit of a boogie and dance to. It's got Kelsea Ballerini on it. Thomas really working hard with other artists here and joining the genres up together. Similarly, we'd already heard That Old Truck. Again, it goes with the classic country theme of loving your truck, but then also relating the truck to everything that goes on basically in your teenage or formative years. So VHS is my second favourite song on the album. You can definitely see my song choice trends are upbeat songs. Whilst I still appreciate the slower songs on the album, I like fast and upbeat songs more. So Thomas Rhett's tour this summer is called the Very Hot Summer Tour, and suddenly that all makes sense. So Notice is the lovely reflection on the relationship Thomas has with his wife. I think what's really nice with the songs is that we know both Thomas and his wife, and we see how they interact with each other. And even this morning I've seen a post where Lauren is showing her appreciation and her pride in her husband, and Notice just really pays credit to the fact that, okay, they're both busy, but Thomas really pays attention and notices the small things that Lauren does, like blushing when she has red wine or how she smiles when she bends the tree. So I have to admit I've not listened to Sound as much, just because every time I put the album on from the start I don't normally get... I've just listened to the song and I've completely forgotten what it's about. Because you can't deal with 16 new songs. It's not 16. So Sound's just a nice song. It makes me want to be on holiday with, you know, those people that are close to me and just being so chilled out in a moment that you can really just concentrate on the situation. So Beer Can't Fix we've already heard before, and that's with Jon Pardi. That was released before So that was the album. I really like that song because I like the message, and you know, I do like a good country song that runs deep to its roots, and you know, beer is a very part of country music, so it makes sense that Thomas Rhett, the god of country music, has written a song about beer. And it is true, beer can fix anything. There ain't nothing a beer can't fix. Unless you don't like beer, or you can't drink beer because you're celiac like me. But there we go. So, Things You Do for Love is really about paying homage to marriage and relationships, and saying that you'll go to the ends of the earth to do these sort of things for somebody because you love them, basically. It mentions like moving to New York and going to concerts you don't like just to see the person that you're with be happy. Remember You Young has already been released, which again is a classic theme of country, being reminiscent. He talks all about his friends and his wife, and now she's all grown up, but he remembers her when she was young. He talks about his lovely children, and one day they'll be grown up and not as little and not children crawling on the carpet. Don't Stop Driving is another one of my favourites of the album. It's upbeat and it makes me want to get in a truck. I don't know where I'm going to get a truck from, and just drive. So when I'm in Nashville, if you've got a truck, hit me up because I'm going to just keep driving. So basically, don't stop driving in that truck. So if anybody's got a truck or knows where I can get hold of one, let me know, because I'm not going to stop driving. I'm going to play that song and I'm going to drive in my truck. We just went to the album launch of Thomas Rhett's new album, Centrepoint Road.
Amazing. It was amazing.
So good.
I think it was his best work so far.
It really is. Oh my gosh.
The songs are amazing. It's either about partying or being blessed about what you have in life.
And that, you know,
it's like the best.
That is the way
life.
to be in life.
It's the best life way.
Be thankful for what you've got and look back. But then live in the moment.
Yeah, I think so.
So yeah.
He wasn't here, unfortunately.
Oh, I know. It's so
Big
sad. Worth a trip to London. So happy we won. So thanks, Big Machine.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna see this.
It was like a contest. We basically won a contest.
Yeah, we won a contest because we're Thomas Rhett's biggest fans.
Yes, we were like singing like most of the songs.
We were. Everybody was just sat there like listening to the music and trying to like soak it in, and we were just
trying to avoid singing too loud. So
yeah.
Mess people
you
up,
know what? It would have been quite easy to be like dancing.
Oh yes, so there was
Thomas Rhett.
Oh my gosh. Yes, like a bunch of songs were like super danceable.
Yeah, but Thomas Rhett is the king.
Oh, it's honestly amazing. I want to marry him.
She does. I told people she wanted to marry him.
He's still too old for me. I mean, he was a kid. You are in life, you know. I'm still like graduating and like trying to have a...
No, you know what? Love has no limit.
Okay.
Oh my god, my arm hurts. So yeah, now
you're not made for this.
No, I feel like I can do it myself, but when it's other people,
thank you.
This is a better shot of me, I'm not gonna lie. So
thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Yeah, which will be together in September.
Oh yeah.
Well, have a nice summer. Bye. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and share so you can see so much more comment. Share it with your friends.